a beautiful day on the weekend and you have nothing to do. So you plan a day out to go to the beach. But when you reach there, all you could see is this pile of garbage and it's full of plastic. And yes, this is in Malaysia and it's a recent photo of beach in Miri, Sarawak. And I'm sure it's not even a rare view to all of us. But why does this keep happening? Was it because lack of awareness or was it because an issue of disorganized urbanization? Well, actually, it is because of that. And also, lack of sanitation, infrastructure, and adequate dump sites, the cycles of poverty, corruption, lack of recycling that generates more waste, and many more. Our beaches are plastered with plastic rubbish and it is dirty with polluted water, and this could affect the economy. Beach in poor condition, in addition to everything else, precludes or limits its recreational, lucrative and aesthetic use. It harms the animals that live on or pass by the beach. For example, many are aware of the case of turtles with straws on their noses, seagulls with lids on their bellies, or crabs and fish that have been damaged by aluminum. Pollution degrades the habitat of millions of marine creatures, and study proves that pollution does not only affect marine life and their environment, but it affects mankind too. Did you know that the ocean plays an essential role for life on Earth, as it provides over 70% of the oxygen we breathe and over 97% of the world's water supply? But every day, the ocean is under attack from natural sources and man-made pollution. Chemicals such as oil, mercury, lead, pesticides, and other heavy metals can all be found within the ocean and can contaminate water supplies and our food chain by affecting the marine life involved. Humans that are exposed to these toxic chemicals for long periods of time can result in dangerous health problems, which include hormonal issues, reproductive issues, and damage to our nervous systems and kidneys. So how can we tackle this issue? How can we get rid of all this garbage that is piling up on our beautiful beach? A beach cleanup, and that's what we do at 4Ocean. 4Ocean is an international public benefit corporation and certified B Corp. I'm Fatiha, and as the Malaysia's ambassador of 4Ocean Group, I am honored to announce that this would be the first time that 4Ocean will organize a beach cleanup here in Malaysia, and we will be collaborating with local agencies as well. So how can beach cleanup helps? Think of the beach as a bridge between the land and the marine environment. It is a critical biodiversity area. So cleaning our beaches is a step towards cleaning our oceans. Cleaning the beach improves the coastal and ocean ecosystem by ensuring that none of the trash kills marine life or is toxic enough to disrupt the aquatic life cycle. Beach cleanups are also a learning opportunity for citizens. There's a significant difference between seeing photos of plastic pollution online and witnessing it on an actual beach. It makes one think about the impact of the non-biodegradable stuff we are using and how it affects the environment. So how do 4Ocean operate? Step 1, a photo is taken of the crew that will be cleaning that day. Step 2, the polluted area that our crew will clean is photographed before any cleaning. And step 3, photos are taken of the crew throughout the cleanup. Step 4 would be the photos of the area are taken once the cleanup is complete. Next step is all of the recovered plastic and debris is placed into small sacks for documentation and transport. Step 6, each bag is individually weighed and documented on a trash tracker documentation sheet. Step 7, the trash tracker documentation sheet includes all of the information from the cleanup, including the date, location, duration, crew members, individual weights of each bag, total weight for the day, and the signature of the recorder and location manager. And the last step would be that once the plastic fields are picked up by our correct collection crew and transported back to our regional facility, where all data is uploaded into our digital trash tracker. Why is it important to make sure that the beach is clean? Removing litter that we find on the beach guarantees that marine wildlife would not come into contact with it and perhaps find itself imperiled in some way or another. They say what goes in the ocean ends up inside of you. particularly if you eat seafood. So beware, seafood lover. According to one study conducted at Ghent University in Belgium, the average seafood eater is consuming 11,000 tiny fragments of plastic every year. The chemicals in these plastics can accumulate in our bodies over time and eventually cause health problems. So cleaning up your local beach means creating a healthier world. And another reason why it's important to make sure beaches are clean, because beaches are an essential part of humans' lives. They play a role in mitigating climate change, and it protects residents living near the ocean by serving as a buffer against the high winds and waves of powerful storms. It also provides permanent habitats for various plants and animals. We need you who care about the ocean, who are tired of going to the beach and not be able to enjoy the view without garbage in sight. So head to our official website and register yourself as a volunteer. What you'll be doing as a volunteer is you'll be doing cleanup, sorting and documentation. Yes, you'll be working, but what better workplace can you ask for other than the beach? You'll be surrounded by nature, you'll be hearing the sound of waves crashing while you're working, and you'll be outside in the sun. It is very rewarding. Not only you'll be able to do Mother Nature a favor, but you'll be helping to protect the ocean for future generations.